Hey everybody, welcome into not Saturday Night Live. I'm going to wait because I've been messing around with noise cancellation, so I'm going to wait until we see someone say that the video and the audio is okay. But I have just noticed a 40-second delay. Distorted, right. Bear with. That is, oh yeah, it is a bit loud, isn't it? Bear with me, bear with me. Can I turn it down here? Turn it down here? No, it's still loud. Right, bear with. Whisper. I'll whisper for a minute. Is that any better? Yeah, that's what I had to increase it the other day, and obviously too much. So I'll wait again now. Just a little lower. Okay, thank you. You know us, feedback's always appreciated. I'll turn it down just a touch now. It was on 100. I've knocked it down to 57. So if I knock it down to 46, let me know how. Is that any better now? That's just going up into the top of the yellow just before the red. So again, I'm going to just talk. If someone could let me know. The problem is, I talk quietly. Grace talks loudly, so it's hard to find a balance apart from putting some tape over Grace's mouth. Right, thank you very much. Is the video okay as well, guys? I didn't ask that, sorry. And then I will get through to whoever's in the chat. But yeah, 40-second bleeding delay. Ridiculous. Hinky says thumbs up. I'll just wait for somebody else as well. Obviously, a couple of people's feedback on the video would be good. Video okay? Yeah, okay, brilliant. Thank you so much, guys, and thanks for the patience on that. And thank you for the copy. So, welcome into the Not Saturday Live. And I can honestly say the sheer bloody chaos behind it, and I'll explain that in a bit. So, Paul Woods, welcome in. Number uno. Hinky, John and Holly, Trace, Paul, John, Holly, Scott, welcome in, bud. Andy, Randy, good to see you, mate. Scott, yes, the never-ending pavement laying is still in progress. Well, it's better than having to take it all up, Scott. That's all I'm saying. It is absolutely soul-destroying to do this. Tony, how's you? How's the doggy? And Simon's Train. Hello, everyone. Food chat doesn't start till half. Oh, wait, wrong live stream. We can talk about food later if you want, guys. And Bruce, good evening, buddy. Good to see you. And Joshua, hello all from Donegal Dad Rails chat room. Yeah, Mark and us. Mark couldn't stream tonight, and if you remember a little while back, Mark sort of bent over backwards to help us. So it's only returning the favour, and if we can all help each other and things like that, it's brilliant. But Mark will be live on Saturday. He has already put his live stream up. The link is on his stream, and it's also in our posts. Simon, Paul, Ivo, good to see you in, Ivo. Hope you're keeping well, mate. Just smashing through this just to and Hinky, Scott, distorted too high, mic's distorting. Sounds like your voice is playing through a guitar buzzbox. Thank you for the feedback and thanks for the help with that, guys. Couldn't do this without you. Pete, welcome in Hermitage Road. Had a very, very, very nice pannier tank on a video the other day. Absolutely gorgeous. I did comment on it, didn't I? I think I hope I commented on it. I apologise if I haven't. Yeah, it needs to touch the red occasionally. So if I just bring that up a bit more. Yeah, that'll do. And welcome in, Timber, and thank you for your help with that as well. Sorry, mate. Scott, Timber, Tom Houston, Tom, welcome in, mate. It's much easier saying that, isn't it? Just say Tom, because that's your name. Just like Digger's name is Digger. That did make me chuckle. And Colin Edwards, good to see you in, Cole. Hope you're keeping well, mate. Do you prefer Cole or Colin? Let me know, because if you don't like me calling you Cole, let me know. And I'm rambling. So Donegal Dad uses the ruler to beat thin air. Oh yes, that's a point. We should be able to get in as long as we don't get an overrun. But make sure you get Mark to bring out. What is it? Where is it? I've been using it today. Not to hit her. I've been using it to measure things. But yeah, make sure he brings a ruler out. Paul waits for Grace to smash through the door with copies. Yep. Copy is here. I did, Rob. Call is good. Okay, mate. Like I said, it's what it is when we speak to patients, we always ask the patients, we get their proper names, but we'll always ask the patients what they prefer to be called. Someone that's called Sharon might be like to call Shaz, and we did have a patient called Barbara that liked to be called Babs, so we always might like to make sure. Anyway, hope everyone is keeping really well. We made another couple of decisions this week. I'm not going to reveal too much because it's in the episode and everything like that. The old girl is not going away. She is finding a new home on the layout, but she's not going away, and you will be able to see her in full because there will be nothing hiding. What's the other one? Oh yeah, the track. All of it's coming up. Quite a few people gave us feedback, and like I've said, we always listen to you guys' feedback. We hope we do anyway. All of the tracks coming up, literally all of it. There isn't going to be a piece of track left at the moment. If I switch over to which one should I switch? Farm. Where's farm? Where's farm? Where's farm? There's farm. If I switch over to that one, obviously that's the only loop at the moment that's running. What we're trying to do, and we hope we can do it, is try and keep this loop running as much as we can before we do make the start. And there's going to be some time where we can't have any trains running, because obviously if I switch it over to me, just me here, literally from there over to this other side is, I think I said to you before, there's going to be not a ramp, a lift out piece here, but it does mean that until that's in place and the loop's down the other side, we won't be able to run trains for a short amount of time. Let's go back to that one. Good news with the old girl. Yeah, she's, if I remember right, she's 65 years old now. It was 1961, I think she was purchased. So it was a decision we were going to do, but we've done some working out and we found a new home for the old girl. Oh, Tom, thought the old girl had gone for coffee.
I'm one of the youngest in this chat.
Maria's in the house. Welcome in, Maria.
Yeah, I forgot to tell her we changed for lives.
Oh, yeah. Timber, all that tweezer work down the drain. Don't worry. And Grace don't like it, but I'm also thinking of having smaller ballast. Sarah, mine said due to start in 12 minutes for half an hour. Okay, Sarah, that's weird. And welcome in, Donna. I loved your comment on that video. Your comment on the video had me and Grace crying in laughter. Is that Grace slumped over the seat? Look. That's Grace there. Oh, hidden by copies.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Well, on other things. But you can turn it away now. So.
Yeah. Turn it back to me. And SJ, welcome in, SJ. Thank you for your help as well. And also, don't say anything, please, SJ. It's part of a video. Simon and Gavin Fry have both been incredibly helpful. Again, all will be revealed. Here comes the old girl, says Paul. They're bright. Tom and Paul are brave. Do you want your cup of tea? And Pete's saying hello, Grace. Sarah working now. Typical. It's YouTube, and it's Sarah. We never trust it. And if you can hear that sound, it's messing it down outside. I nearly swore. I did. I nearly swore. So yes, you all know that the inclines are going. The inner loop, no, outer loop is going. The inner loop is currently running. We'll get something running on it in a bit. But yeah, all of the track will be coming up, and there are some massive changes as to the location of things. But it's the one big mistake, and we do love you guys for it, for all the advice you've given us. But the one biggest mistake that me and Grace, we haven't liked it for a while, have we? Because we watch Andy's, we watch Mark's, and you see trains running side by side, and it does look nice. We're still going to have a DCC stroke DC line. That will be on the outside. The inner line will be pure DC. No, the inner line will be pure DCC. But it's all being prepped and wired when it goes down.
Much to your dismay.
Much to my dismay, because it's going to be a lot of wiring. It's all going to be wired properly, ready for DCC. There will be crossovers between the two, but for now, they will be totally insulated. We've just got too much DC work, too many DC locos to just say, sod it, we're going DCC. So what we're going to do, we'll get around to doing the giveaway, which we still need to do. But a lot of those locos will be sold off to PayPal DCC locos. Pete, got to pop out back soon. No worries, Pete. You take care, mate. Andrew! Chat, my mum said hi to everyone. Major love to you and your mum, mate. Can't get the teeth in. How are you both keeping it? And give you teeth! I haven't got any. And I forgot what I was going to say. Give your mum a hug for us.
My mum, did you manage to get the picture be set on your picture?
Simon, don't know what you're talking about. Can't remember helping you with anything at all. Oh, yes. And we're going to wait for Maria to go out somewhere. We're going to drive up to hers and we're going to rob her train set. Grace don't want it. I do. No, to be fair, it's an Engage, but it's absolutely gorgeous.
It's so tiny when I spent all week handling big track. That's what I think.
Bottom left camera's flickering. I'll keep an eye on that, but thank you for mentioning it, Scott. And Harris! Haven't put the video out yet, but we've done the video. We're actually a week and a half ahead. It's not this weekend's episode. Next weekend's episode will feature your thing. So we haven't forgot about it, and we're still extremely grateful, buddy. Ivo, okay. Someone send them a 218 with an 8-pin.
What's that for?
I don't know. What's a 218 with an 8-pin, Ivo? Engage shelf layout. Yeah. Andy, said Nosha Grace. Andrew, we're doing fine. Thanks, and send hugs to you, lovely people. So yeah, it is, like I say, it is soul destroying. It really. I've got to find my copy. Rocco, 218 is still the best for pulling a track cleaner. 218 to German diesel loco. We've actually got a couple that are good for pulling these day pull cleaners, and because one was faulty, I got another one, but I managed to fix the first one, so I've got two. So I can use one as a cleaner and then the hoover behind it. German diesel with an 8-pin DCC socket. Yeah, and look at us. Never going DCC. Never do it. Too complicated. Yeah, thank you very much for Simon for visiting last time and take us going over to Lord L's. But no, this time we had the pour droppers going around to help the DCC. This time every piece of track's going to have a dropper on it. And also, much as thanks to Gavin, we're ripping all the wiring out from underneath. And you guys probably know more about it than me. We're doing it to what's called an NMRA standard with the wiring, so the correct colours for DC and DCC and auxiliary. So there's going to be 6 wires, 3 groups underneath for 3 different things. Maria said, what? I said, we're waiting for you to go out and then we're going to rob that set off you.
And I said, had you managed to have the picture, but there's not any now. No. Oh, no. It's a different YouTube.
Yeah, she said she joined on a different YouTube. Andrew, been to Cambuslang today to sort out my grand's funeral. What? You've lost your gran? Have you lost your gran, Andrew? John and Holly, don't forget to hit the thumbs up and support Rob and Grace by sharing the live if you can. Thank you very much. Andy, just get used to AWG when adopting an MRA. Yes, Gavin spent some time explaining most of it. Again, we're taking it slow this time, guys. We stuffed up. We'll put our hands up. We did stuff up on the first design. I stuffed up on the wiring. Oh, sugar. I nearly spilled coffee over me. Unlike earlier on where I got a load of diesel on me, on my favourite hoodie. I'm really hoping that's come clean now. We just want to do it properly now, so we're doing it blooming slow. Ivo, just get electrofog or Eurostyle short isolated section points, otherwise you'll be in major trouble running DCC. We're going to get the insulators between the points, mate. But yes, Gav mentioned about electrofog as well. Oh, Andrew, I am so bloody sorry, mate.
What, he's lost his nan as well?
Yeah.
Oh.
Massive hugs to all of you, especially, was it your mum's mum or your dad's mum? But yeah, massive, massive hugs to you, mate. And Pete, welcome in, Pete. How's you and Sue? Or should I say, how's Sue and you? But yeah, massive love, Andrew. Maria, guess what Papa's making?
Well, it ain't vanilla kitful. It better not be schnitzels. Wrong time of year.
Ivo, with my main bus done with 2.5mm 2 heavy duty copper.
Pardon me.
John, took me a while to get used to AWG, Andy. Yeah, as I say, it's over my head at the moment, which is why I'm taking it bloody slowly. Sorry to hear that, Andrew. Hi guys, our deepest sympathies to Andrew. Thank you so much. Hi young Pete, how are you and Sue? Hope you're both well. Harriet, 2025, lousy year. Brother and sister died 2026. Even worse, lost the daughter Tuesday. Oh, bloody hell. Jeez, January's up to a crap start, isn't it? Love to all of you guys. Adam, welcome in, buddy. Andrew, my mum's mum. So his mum's lost her husband and her mother. How's she coping, mate? I know it's hard for you, trust me. When I lost my tide, I was heartbroken, so I know what they mean to you. But how's your mum coping, mate? But Harris as well. Harris had a crap. You know, if we had I nearly swore. If we had a rough 2025, Harris had a really crap one. And now 2026 has started off bad as well. So major hugs and loves to you, Harris. Major hugs. Maria says, no good for you, wrong gauge. Don't matter, we'll do it at some point. SJ, cheap way of doing isolation between the rails itself is nail polish. My nail polish? Timber, Rob, game changer for connector for the bus. Let's have a... Ooh! Oi, likes them. Thank you, Timber. How many's in the pack? Oi, likes them as well. How many's in the pack? How many?
6 by the amount in the picture, I don't know.
Yeah, 6. It's not bad. Thank you for that, Timber. Ivo, for correct point wiring. Put all points on a separate group without detection circuits, as they tend to be a bit risky regarding short circuits. I'll deal with that at some point down the line, mate. Andy, new DC system has been ordered. She's fine, thank you, mate. No worries, buddy. No, I'm not kidding with the nail polish. It's fantastic between the rails. Yeah, but why would I use my nail polish? That nice red nail polish. You know, Grace bought it for me for Christmas. Where are we? So yeah, that's... Oh, get the top on this bloody oil before I spill it everywhere. So, like I say, what it is now, it's pure track and the scenery is going to fit around the track. End of story. Grace's Hills, Grace's Mountains, Penpidin, everything like that. Kept safe. That will feature in 1.5. Thanks for the condolences. It's very... You've not had time to recover though, have you, Harris, really? It's like a bleeding freight train every 5 minutes. I'm not even going to pretend to understand what you're going through, my friend. I really won't, because I don't want to insult you. It was bad enough losing my dad. I mean, that's what, at least 3 you've lost now in the past 13 months? I use those connectors, Rod, they're brilliant. They do look good. But yeah, Harris and Andrew, massive love from us both. Timber, I've been looking for the best underboard connector for 40 years. So many and none tick all the boxes, but this is the only type out in recent years perfect. Also prepared with 4.2 and 6.2, etc. Cool. Hey, Andy New Loco, great. Sold as pre-used, but brand new. Oh, yes. You might notice something.
Oh, yes, Mum, an update.
Yeah, sorry, I'll get it.
And I just said, well, I did answer what Papa's making. I'm guessing schnitzels.
So, Grace's first ring, stone fell out. Grace's second ring last week, stone fell out. We've received the replacement this morning. Let's just say it's lucky I'm not living anywhere near this place. Not only has it been resized badly, the head of the ring is bent. So, have you taken it up?
No, it's here. You needed to fill in the form and that.
There's no form to fill in.
There was one in the box. A return form.
I'm going to have to go up to Maywen's dead early tomorrow. Thank you. Yeah, so the 2 rings are now going back. And we're going for a refund and we found a different one. This company, and Gimondo, if you ever come across it, don't. Just don't. That's all I'm saying. Did you guess what Papa's making?
That's what I was saying. Okay. I did mention if it was schnitzels because I got the new breadcrumbs.
Okay. Bruce, Rob, neither of you stuffed up. What you're both doing is learning. With increasing experience always comes a desire to improve on what's previously built. I get that. But what I mean is, mate, is we should have done this a lot slower and we should have planned better. Planning is where we stuffed up. But we're learning from it. Der Spencer N. Hi from Germany. Well, hello from Germany. Good to have you in. Sorry if you were expecting Mark. He can't do tonight. We're doing tonight. Mark will be taking our slot on Saturday. He has got it up if you want to click notify on it. What connectors were they, Mark? I was only listening half the time. Timber, if you want to put the link up to those connectors again, I don't mind. Timber lost his dad in his early 20s. Oh, I've seen one on this morning. TikTok, someone, a video from their Ring doorbell. Yesterday or the day before.
You had to mention Ring.
He looks about 15 years old.
I told you that I went to school with Peter.
No. He lost his dad a couple of days back. He's about 14. He looks to be about 14, 15 years old. Simon, tonight's unofficial wrong live stream sponsor, Train Set Shop. Andy, I gather that's duck sauce. Oh, jumping. P, the living legend, how are you and Sue? Water up, Andy. High flying is going to be slow, but getting there. John, with all this trouble, Grace shouldn't have had a hula hoop. A hula hoop would have lasted bleeding longer, mate. Totally my mistake. Absolutely my mistake. Again, put my hands up. Idiot. And Grace is heartbroken because she loves that ring. But we have found one. I don't know if you want to send your mother a link. We have found one.
Pardon me, if you still got it up.
Not on a live stream, sweetheart. I'll get arrested. Bear with and I'll send it to you.
I was going to say, if you can send me the link, because I haven't got it, have I? Oh, that's handy. So, I'll send it to you now, Mum.
And Maura, hello, sweetheart. How are you keeping? You all right? What? You got the same rubbish weather as we have.
Oh, they get it first, don't they?
Take your time, Maria. No rush in this weather. But no, this loco set that Maria's got is stunning. Engage, DCC ready, absolutely beautiful.
What was the size of it?
0.5. Right size.
That's
0.5.
why it might be a bit, because
Yeah.
that's big.
You might get away with the bigger rubber.
Yeah, but I'm worried of it being a thicker thing if the other things can feel uncomfortable. We just have to see.
Yeah,
don't we?
Ivo, good tip is using as much 6P6C wiring as the data bus as possible, as that makes wiring things a lot easier.
No,
Yeah, well, I'm
no.
taking that slow, mate. I was just an idiot.
It won't open.
What do you mean it won't open?
I'm reading sending it on there and it just internet shortcut. Won't like it,
Oh, so you're... Oh, I'm with you.
please.
Oh, yeah, I sent you the internet shortcut, didn't I? Wally.
So my mum's probably just typing yourself, aren't you, Mum? Isn't working.
Try that again.
Oh, and I forgot the Metcalf glue, didn't I?
Thank you, Timber.
I said to Rob middle of last night, Metcalf glue.
Grace has just sent you the link again, Maria. I sent her the shortcut, which you can't click on.
Right, I'm going to have a thing and then we'll
Yeah.
swap with you.
Maria, even play, as long as the rain exists, it will rain in Ireland. Yeah, it's like bleeding Shetland. Poor Grace. I know. It's... Like I said, it's lucky that shop isn't local to me. But the one we found is bloody stunning. A little bit more expensive, but it's all amethyst.
But what gets me as well is they sent it out without telling you. So if the person receiving it hadn't have been at home, they wouldn't have had a clue. In this day and age, would have thought it was fake, and they didn't even bother.
I'm going to stop. No, I'm going to. Once I've got the refund, I'm going to leave some serious reviews on there. Tone. I spent months planning CJ2, but once I started to lay the track, those plans pretty much went out the window. Yeah, but you've got an amazing talent zone, especially with photography as well. Things just seem to fall into place for you, mate.
The other one's been shipped.
What other one's been shipped?
Thingy gauge, the thingy truck.
Yeah. John had a bit of an obstacle course today as a smart meter man came through reading and had to crawl under the alleyway baseboards to get those meter. Paul, no one is going to slap Grace if Grace shows her new ring when she gets it. No, not at all. I will let Grace have it because it's a new ring for her. I will let Grace have her moment. I think she deserves it at the very least. Timber, if you send the ring back, does that mean the wedding's off? Adam, we did have flood warning, so I guess the snow melt has stopped or the temperatures drop. Oh dear. John, Tony on the same. The plan always ends up changing once I've seen the track on the baseboards. Smart meter read. Yeah, that's the point. Haven't you got a smart meter? Ivo, what kind of system are you planning to use for the detection control? Nothing. Not yet. It is just the wires that will be coming down. I'm not going to use any block detection or anything just yet, mate. Again, that's... John, yeah, apparently it hadn't worked for a few months and I didn't know, but ended up with £500 bet. Oh, sweet. Even better. Your mum says I prefer.
The what? Sent.
Oh, right, okay. Do you want to share with the group or not?
The link to the ring.
Do you want to share with the group or not?
No.
Okay.
Because we don't know if it's going to fit properly being an hour and a half. That's the only thing, isn't it? Until I've got that ring on my finger and it's staying. No. Not being funny to you guys, but there's no point going, this is it, oh wait, this is it, until we get to the right one. My relationship's never been easy. Why should engagement?
No. Simon, Pete still going to get some Wally. Well, he better at least gets. I won't be, but if he ain't a Wally, I'm going to kick his arse. Am I allowed to say arse? Oh, too late. I just did. Simon, good job. The shop isn't local to you, but I would be wringing their necks, and I'd be demanding the cash there and then. Andy, handy kit for lighting and even section paper droppers. Yeah, it is. It does look good, doesn't it? Scott, scrapping the layout is heartbreaking, but just concentrate on the new design and I'm sure the end result will be well worth it. You will learn about the initial new design, not this Saturday, the Saturday after.
The way that's I wonder if there was a stone in the middle at one point.
Pete, yeah, look like Simon, great meeting you again. You want to meet Simon again? Timber, yeah, fly my lighting DCC bus, even multi.DC. John, yeah, Andy, can have heating on now instead of just Christmas Day. No, I'm like cruel, Holly. We've had it on since Christmas, really. Timber, don't forget you need a bus for each line so you can run DC on different controllers. Yes, yeah. But the wiring will be coming afterwards. The only wiring I'll be doing to start with is droppers off the tracks. And then I'm going to get on underneath. And it's going to look a lot better, hopefully. Sorry, Pete, could be fun to do both again. Just hope the AC is on so it's bloody hot on the second balcony. Right. No, you're not done yet. No, it's okay.
I am now.
Bear with me just 2 secs.
Yes.
Just trying to reply to important things.
I've just sent Mum pictures of what came as well. Good quality control, wasn't it?
Ivo, I use kit built power units with DCC stuff. €13 for 1 amp power and bulletin woken it up. Right, are you jumping in? Say hello to your fans. Someone needs his jumpy. No, I'll tell you what we need to do.
Oh, his hoodie's right there. Is that his hoodie?
Yeah, it is.
Where were you? Sorry.
I haven't read Peter.
Oh, I had to get air a few times last year, Simon. So yes, obviously we have thought what I can start doing on live streams is Metcalf's again. But the Metcalf glue, because mine's gone iffy. When my mum got all her load of stuff, trying Engage, she basically got an Engage kit to see if Engage would work. She got a double glue because basically it was cheaper. I was going to have one offer. Completely forgot about it. So yeah. We will do Metcalf's, I think. It just gives me something to do because that's the only problem with the layout really up in the air at the moment is until we get those 4th radius curves, I can't know where to put things or even start. I've lost where I was. Oh yeah. Hi Andy. And one of our new viewers showing his link. Thank you. So yeah, it's really a bit of a funny one. Obviously, by going swapping with Donegal today as well also means that when we finish work on Saturday, we're not wasting. I feel really bad when we heat up the shed and we're only in here for a short amount of time. I feel like it's been pointless heating it up, especially in this cold weather. Go on spring when it only needs to go on just to take the chill off. But I didn't turn that on. As if by magic. Unless Robert turned it on. So, yeah, obviously, it does mean as well for us Saturday that we can just go back and chill, get a blanket and watch a bit of telly. Not heating up a shed for nothing as well. But yes, Donegal Dad is live on Saturday. No, I haven't. I'm just jumping down for a second. Mum, I haven't read WhatsApp yet because obviously with reading these comments, I'll wait till Rob's back in. Unless it's like you need me to look now. Martin Shipman, good evening. It's a nice surprise because we swapped with Donegal Dad. And Ivo, yes, Metcalf glue special. So yes, the rocket glue is fantastic for Metcalf kits. The reason being is it gives you a little bit of time to move it, but it's not there forever. So when you're doing Engage kits, it's actually a bit easier because I first started off Metcalf kit at the Engage fire station, and I found that quite easy with normal glue because you can hold it together in one hand. But then I found with the double O gauge, you've got to position things, but then hope the normal glue, the glue was taking too long and it wasn't holding. Someone suggested rocket, and it's got enough scope that if you stuff up like I have done before now, you can quickly move it around. So that is quite handy. But you know, and also I do have the glaze and glue for the windows because that stops it going murky. Oh, look, it's Tiki Race. I think I've just read that, haven't I? Valley's 56. Chris, good evening to you, darling. Hope you're keeping okay. I knew what you meant. It's all right. Hot dog. It's not Grace. It's now Chuckles. Yeah. I saw one from my mum. Unless it's further down. Oh, it's here waiting. Yeah, I completely forgot. It's literally last night. What was it? Maybe just gone midnight. What? That I said to you, didn't get rocket card glue off my mum.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
But then my brain isn't what it is at the moment. I don't know why.
Because you're going out with me.
Must be. Ivo, why bother with set track when you can get flex, which should work with less drop away? So flexi track is what happened here, and look what's happened. It's now gone. So we're kind of a bit put off with with flexi track now. Might use a little bit, but for straight. So we've got a lot of like 600, 601s. It was just the 4th radius curves that we never had. So we've now gone and ordered those points, so at least
On
70.
the cheap, thanks to Simon.
Yeah, there was a website shutting down. That busy. It was slow as anything. But we managed to get them a bit cheaper. So we've got plenty of 600s and radius free curves. So hopefully once they arrive, we can start getting the track down. And because obviously at the moment we've got the lower loop still in place, but it's kind of in the way to then do the fourth radius curve. So it'll literally have to be probably next week now. If it's dispatched, it will come maybe, it won't be tomorrow, it'll probably be over weekend, if not Monday or Tuesday. So hopefully we'll have enough time to get the fourth in. That's going to be DC and DCC, so maybe concentrate getting that one in for the next live, because that way we can run both and then do.
Well, I've just had a thought. We can actually build that one, because that's going to be outside this, so we can build that and keep this track running.
No, we can't, because that goes right back. Unless we adjust that very slightly, if it still works. Yeah. That's the issue of doing both lines, is unfortunately the inner loop goes right underneath at the back, because obviously it could, because it was raised. So we are going to lose the lower line when we have the outer loop come in. So as long as we get one done, and Donegal Dad better bring his ruler. Yeah, and obviously at 8:30 it's food talk. Let's play fair. Hey. Platform 7A, good evening to you, darling. And Simon is heading off to the hay pole. Good night, everyone. Good night, darling. I know, obviously, you being an hour ahead.
Did you catch me talking about Harris as well?
Which part? Losing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought it's not repeating, is it? It's
No.
Top product rocket. Yeah, I'm definitely, you're preaching to the converted. That is definitely glue I will recommend. Yeah, it's not by Metcalf, but it kind of comes hand in hand, doesn't it, Timber? It's deluxe materials, but it does come hand in hand. And we got a load of cheap, I think, Timber, was it you that actually suggested the really thin ones that you put onto it to get really thin ends, basically? And then my dad, a few years ago at the Colwyn Bay Railway Show that we met Lord Howe, actually, bought me a set that comes with deluxe materials that has different heads as well. But yeah, I think the glue's completely gone. I haven't tried it, but it didn't sound that healthy. No rush, yeah. My mum said hi to you, Grace. Hi to your mum, Andrew. I don't know your mum's name, I'm sorry, but all my love to you, sweetheart. Absolutely all my love. Philippe 6899, good evening. Good evening, Philip. Is that just YouTube playing up, or is that... So I don't recognise your name, but if you are new, a very big welcome. If you aren't new, I do apologise. Tell Rob to move the heart. Oops. You didn't do the heart.
Do you want to show him my pillbox?
Yeah. Are you going to sort the hearts when you come back in? Yeah. Sort the heart when you come back in. Back in a minute. No worries, Maura. Flexi, I just saw that and I'm great. Flexi is a disaster on curves. Yeah, I think that's where we partly went wrong. And if we do use Flexi, it will literally be on the straights. But like I said, we've got so many for third radius, but obviously before radius to get that APT, and anything bigger is going on that outer loop. So it's just waiting for that before really we can do anything more now, isn't it? There's not a lot. I think tomorrow is just going to be, maybe I might actually get drawing. I was looking for the thing there. Evening, Jason, you're looking a little different tonight. Must be the drink. Jason hasn't gone live for a while. Anyway, Growler Ewan, how are you? I haven't seen your name for ages.
Nice to see you, Ben.
Yeah, how are you keeping, darling? So, obviously, it's been a while. Jason hasn't been going live for a little while because he's busy on the buses. Usually now with Donegal Dad, he's kind of, because him and Jason were both doing, he kind of goes a bit longer. But Jason hasn't for a little while.
Yeah, we need Jason to do some live streams.
Yeah. But yeah, it's really good to see you. Do we have a contact for you, darling? Because we noticed you haven't been in, but we couldn't seem to find a contact. I know you had a lot going on at the end of last year and that, so obviously, headphone warning, guys. Good evening to you.
You just made Morgan jump.
Oh, sorry, baby boy.
He was out for the count.
Oh, baby boy, I'm sorry.
Call him up.
Come here. Come here. Oh, yeah, he is coming.
No.
Daddy's got food. Come here.
Up.
It's the Morgan show.
No, it's the Morgan looking at Chris.
Yeah, he's looking at Dad. So, are we saying good evening to Kevin? Seeing as I woke you up. Oh, Margaret. Oh, okay, well, Margaret, all my love to you, sweetheart. You guys know where we are if you need a chat or anything.
Grace.
What? No, I know. Going to try out my Falla laser cut glue on some Josswood kit. Oh, nice. So we've got a few different glues. We've obviously got the Metcalf that we use the rocket glues with. But then Simon obviously introduced to me the strong smelling glue. He did put his paw up there. The strong smelling glue for the plastics. But I found that rocket glue actually works pretty well with laser cut as well, because I have little laser cuts. Yes, Rob's dodgy. Printed really well, actually. Rob's dodgy looking pillbox.
It is a pillbox. It unscrews. It's not a vibrator.
Because we took my mum to the dentist the other day, and Rob obviously forgot his tablets, and I didn't have any in my bag.
And Rob was hurties.
Yes. Before I get accused, I'm not pressing my heart. Seriously, not me, says Simon.
Rubbish.
You really need the track setter templates if not used to Flighty track. Well, we didn't know we needed track setters until after fly mode. This is how not to do things here at RGJ. We do them wrong, so you don't have to.
Which is why loads and loads of love to Scott
Sent us some track setters. And originally thinking...
I think Scott knew.
Yeah, we've always said you guys send us things as if you know that we're going to need them. Yes, occasionally you send the things knowing, but it's actually quite scary. Yeah, it's actually quite scary, the things you've sent us, and then we've actually gone, oh, we've got bits for that, as if you knew what was coming. It's as if you guys knew, and that is exactly, obviously, he sent it for Mark 2. We didn't expect to go 1.5. Sorry. So, yeah, thumbs up. Thanks, Pete. FlexiTrack is ideal for easing curves, stops that quick transition from curve to straight. So, yes, I think we spoke to Jason.
Gavin.
Was it Gavin?
Yes.
Oh, I'm mixing up. Gavin did actually suggest when coming out the curves, using a bit of FlexiTrack to, like, bring it down. But obviously we will definitely be making sure the APT is on and tested
On the Delta.
on these tracks before they are, obviously they're not going to get ballasted for a while now.
Months. They ain't getting ballasted.
Well, they can't they? They have to settle. You need warm and cold.
They're not getting ballasted for months and months.
But obviously we will be, I think one of the first things we will be getting out is the APT to make sure when we're happy with that curve. That obviously that's
Share with the group.
no, you're being rude. So yeah, that's I've lost my train of thought.
Being rude about that.
Get away. It could be cruel there, but I'm not going to. I could be cruel, but I'm not going to.
You're going to say that's bigger.
Yeah.
So,
people saying hello to you, and yeah, he has kind of just woken up. So Kevin's apologised, bless him. Sorry, Morgan, mate.
No, Kevin shouldn't apologise. Mummy Grace should apologise.
And indeed, hit that like button, subscribe, and share, folks. It's called a tradition, very true. Platform 7 couldn't do that with my dog. He weighs 50 kilos. Well, funnily enough, when I was sat on the sofa with my folks and my little brother on Monday, the dog, she's a big staffy. I don't even know what her weight is. She's a Springer and staffy, so she's bigger than a normal small staff, and she's chunky. She decided to come and sit on my lap because obviously I was in her place. And she's definitely a lot bigger than this one. Although he definitely feels heavier when you're in bed and he sleeps between you and you feel like you can't pull the cover over yourself. Don't you? You have a habit of that. Yeah, you know it. So, I definitely must give up the drink. I meant to say Mark. My very good neighbour passed away this morning, so I'll put my name mix up and down the drink I've been toasting to him. Oh, I'm sorry, darling. Can you contact us on one of our social medias or email, please, darling, just so we have a contact for you, please, doll. Grant Salisbury, hi, Grace and Rob, hi, Morgan, hi, Flymo, how you all doing? Hope you're well. Good evening to you, doll. Doll, that was like a cross between, because I saw dog. I saw dog. That was darling, and I also saw doggo. So I was like reading there. Doggo looks how I feel. It's how I feel all the time at a minute. Morning, what with the tampon? Yeah, could be that as well. Might hurt a little on my way in.
We could do an educational stream on how to insert a tampon.
And we can do an educational stream on how to shove it up your behind.
I might have already done that.
Well, it's not dirty, so no, you haven't. Rubbish, I can prove it, LOL, says Simon.
Still don't believe him.
Indeed. All right, Grant. I skipped again. I have phallic expert for plastic, but for small details, I go for CA. It's somewhere over there, but someone's comfy, so I'm not going to move him for a minute. Grace, my contact details are on my channel.
Okay.
Oh, I thought when you looked, though, you couldn't see any. It's suppository. What's the issue with the APT? Most ready to run trains should handle radius 2. So no, the APT was actually made for 4 at best, but it could run on 3. But obviously, with
Adam said it can run on 3, 4 recommended.
That's it. So obviously 2, but obviously because we just did it with no plan, no knowledge.
Where's you?
There, you were just on it. Obviously with no knowledge at all, I don't even know what these curves are. I'm looking at the back bit, especially that was under Penpidding, and I'm thinking, how on earth are these trains run? I really have no clue how they run.
Yeah, she's found your email address, but she's not sending in nudes yet. Sorry, Ewan.
No, sending yours instead. Or Morgan. Oh, he's all right now. He's got a blanket on him. He
was dropping to sleep.
He was dropping to sleep until I disturbed him. Rob Grace, do you need iron brew shortbread? What? Don't say that on the stream, because my dad will be over to have that as well. My dad loves his iron brew, especially the old taste.
I've got one statement to that. Oh, yes!
I always thought iron brew tasted as toothpaste.
No.
But then I am older, so my taste buds might have changed.
Iron brew's awesome.
My taste buds might have changed.
Iron brew and shortbread. Wow, that's brilliant.
That does seem interesting. Kinky Grace. Well, whatever floats your boat. I know you enjoy those things,
I'll
right?
send you postage money if you want, mate.
Been a while since I've used Vicks Inhaler. It looks bigger. Flared nostrils. Second and third are just for 8x fallout, says Timber. A car for dogs alone, Ivo. So yeah, obviously, like I said, we've learned, made with girders. I'd rather have root beer and beans on the passenger shed, the other the whole rear of the car to use. So yeah, we've certainly learned a lot. Obviously, there are obvious mistakes we've made, like when I did the Metcast with the old instructions, doing it the wrong way round. I think if we'd have been able to put the inclines together and maybe done a line inside, done a third, what we should have done is two the inclines together and then a third on the inside.
Yeah.
But again, the issue was because we put the up on the back and the down in the front, you also lost so much of a railway. And it is still weird walking in, but it does mean we can do so much more and you'll be able to appreciate it. You had to come right up it to see it. Oh, were you not comfy there? So, yeah, there's a lot learned from materials used. Obviously, that tile adhesive we'd used to put it down is definitely interesting. I saw a flicker there somewhere.
Yeah, it's on the farm in camera. And she's stopped.
What's she caught on? I like dandelion and burdock. I've never actually tried that.
You ripping things out for it to be damaged as well.
What, why? I've not gone anywhere near it.
You're dropping next to the village.
Yeah, I've not gone anywhere near it.
You literally have, because I can see stuff that you've ripped up.
Great, you've got my contact details. Yeah, we'll be in touch. I haven't had that for ages, Colin. My nan used to give that to me and my sisters when we were growing up a lot. Papa said, yes, please. I thought he might. I thought he might be interested at that. We still have a pop man. Oh, jeez. Milkman's, that's the one. As well, they're still around. My chum has replaced her mini, way too small for the vet. Oh, okay. Any beans, particular Andy. See if you can beat my partial layout rebuild just after 2.5 years. That's the target to beat. Well, we're about 2.
3.
Oh, we're 3.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we lasted a little bit longer.
3 years and a month.
But we were just never happy with the upline. I don't think it was ever going to run smoothly. And then I was looking at track and where I've made mistakes later of putting track together and obviously having it just above where it should be. I've noticed we've done that on the upper loop. So it was going to be such a pain to get it all up and start again that we just thought, you know what, enough's enough and just redo. I think luckily we're at the stage, a lot of what we've already built, the mountains, the hills, obviously you can, I'm pointing to it like you can see where the train is now. That is pen pidding and the bit that's still in place. And then obviously a lot of what we've built we can save. Huh? But yeah, a lot of what we've built we can save and work around it.
Pink.
That's horrible.
I'm looking about.
We're not the red light district here. Pebble Dash. That's what I felt like with all the ballast flying. You think we're going to be on Top Train on Sunday? They posted a preview of Jumble. So I've noticed, so a lot of people, I said to Rob, it's funny, we've obviously redoing ours. How many people lately are also redoing theirs? Really, Colin, long time seen around. Year was 2000, was the last time a juice man was around the doors here. Please no chippy chat. Well, we're at 5:30, so in honour of Donegal Dad, It's food chat. As long as he brings his ruler on Saturday. Iron's barbecue bean sounds nice.
I want to try that curry ones.
Go for it. I hate Branston baked beans. Fried Mars bar. Yes, I had a fried Mars bar up in Carlisle. That's when we were doing the shifts up in Carlisle, wasn't it? And fried Mars bar up there. I've had not apple fritters, banana fritters. I like those. I've never had fried pineapple rings. Get some Kevlar on your nut job. Having pancakes tomorrow as dinner. You know what? We did that when I had to have my CT endoscopy. I was allowed to eat, but it was like a very low fibre diet. And on the list was pancakes. So Rob made me pancakes for breakfast. I don't eat cereal and things. So I was kind of allowed a cup of tea because I wasn't having cereal. Well, I had 2 cups of tea. But because I wasn't having cereal, they kind of agreed, well, you'd have milk in that. So had my cups of tea, and somebody made me pancakes. So I actually had like all 3 meals during the day, because that's always when you feel hungry, isn't it?
Oh yeah, they did mine.
You did, you made me pancakes.
What you want?
Yeah. Because there wasn't a lot on the list, but it was like egg on toast, things like that. Yeah, I don't really do eggs. And pancakes were on there, so I turned around to Rob, which we've had them for dinner. But I said, do you mind making me pancakes? And then I just had pasta and chicken tea on a side plate. Quite the case. Gross, a lot of rebuilds going on. Yeah, it's funny how many other people at the moment. It's just loads of people are going.
Dino's talking about his truck plan as well. So
That camera at the bottom looks like it's meant to be part of the layout, which is how that's gone. Because of the white at the bottom, it actually looks down here. It looks like it kind of blends in and it's part of it.
Yeah.
It does. It's weird. I had to look then. I thought it was just part of the old track. I put all my saved stuff into a couple of really useful boxes and made so much stuff. Yeah, so I've been doing that. I've got boxes of all sorts from different areas as well to save bits like my village. The village obviously has come off, as you can see. But because we just thought in bringing it in and things like that, it was safer. So the village is going to be redone as well. But with the whole plans now, I'm kind of glad. But yeah, there is a lot saved in boxes. Oh, you got me with the banana fruit. It's great. That's what I like about Chinese, but they're not quite the same. They're nice, but they're not quite the same. Oh, can we have pancake mix and get some bananas and have banana fritters, please? Can we have that tomorrow? You're going out. You can get it.
I don't need pancake mix, I make my own.
No, I know, the stuff to make pancakes. You can get it tomorrow.
Right.
And nanas.
What? You mean put bananas on the pancake afterwards?
No, banana.
You want to put the bananas in
the batter. And then cook them. That's banana fritters. Yeah, it is.
Banana fritters are fried. Right.
Shush, yeah, shut up. Shut up!
I'd like Mark for all this. Look.
He's quite comfy here, watch him. Is he?
No.
Oh, no, he didn't. He usually growls when we move him, guys. Mince pie supper for me. Oh, going to rebuild my module boxes. The edges are wrong, and I need to do a major redesign of the station. So my station is already pretty much ready to go in.
And it has a home.
Yes, and it has a home. With chicken coconut curry and pilau rice
So
for me
does your
tonight.
signal box, actually.
Huh?
So does
Yes.
your signal box.
Yeah, both of them have got home. Well, I think the station we haven't quite got shore and orientation yet.
No, but it's got a home, and the signal box has definitely got a home.
Mince pie dropped into a tub of yogurt. Did I read my mum's love banana fritters? Yeah, I get that from you, obviously. Spam fritters. I don't like spam. Lard burgers. Oh, banana fritters with that with syrup, Maria.
The devil.
So no, the ones we used to get was a chippy. Wasn't it, Mum? It was a chippy you took us after swimming. Oh, I was feeling for my ring there. They don't actually do it in syrup. They just used to do it in fryer. Deep fried haggis. I would try that. Dripping on toast with salt. Yes, I love dripping on toast. Top Trains Model Railway Shop is having a sale of second-hand railway bits. And is that one you went to?
No.
Bits and bobs they don't sell in the shop on Sunday. Simba, did you pick up my Scottish slang? I just tried a long square sausage butties and I wish I hadn't. Oh, I love square sausages. Oh, I love them. My dad always used to get them, and whenever we go do the golfs in Scotland, we don't really do events now, But I love the breakfast that you get paid for are the Scottish sausages. I'm more than happy with them for tea. Iceland used to do them and then they stopped, but I think they've started doing them again. Used to get them from Iceland, but my dad always got us them. Guess was homemade and still have a couple of portions. Ooh. I have Scottish ancestry, Andrew. Wait, how have you only just tried them? Fly mode. You are Scottish. Lunchtime tomorrow by any chance, Scott? Not a bad thing. Finna and now it going. Can he beat a roll and square sausage? No. Red, not HP. Tight as a haggis and black pudding. I love black puds. Have we had white pudding before? Is that what?
Yes.
We had white pudding in Ireland, didn't we?
Yeah. Just outside Londonderry.
In the Valley Hotel.
Yes, funny enough, it was called the Valley, wasn't it?
Yeah. No, it might be next week. I batch cook and deep freeze everything. Veggie curry tonight. See, I've got to be careful now. Hot stuff and that really plays me up. It just seems in the last year my stomach said, I don't like half these things.
It said no.
I think the last time I had anything with a real bit of kick was we did fajitas and I puked after and it put me off. But it just seems in the last year my stomach's really not liking certain things. Grace, you are right. Oh, with the banana fritters. Has everyone tried lawn? Huh? Rob, did you look at Ponder's End video on Medeltic?
Did I what?
Look at Ponder's End video on Medeltic.
No, I didn't. Why?
He was just asking. Pete.
Drop us a link, Pete.
Really like a mix of lawn sausage and a black pudding on a roll. I had corned beef, mustard and sliced pickle onion sandwiches for tea. Fried lawn sausage. Oh, sorry. Never had it fried. Tommy says that's enough, Ewan. I think depends on the butcher. The redesign will try and make use of the express goods platform of the station building. Yeah, fried corned beef on your own. Don't like corned beef for some reason.
It's not a goods. It's not a goods building, is it? It's just a post office building.
Which?
On yours. It's not a goods building.
What?
Sorry to disappoint. It's not.
I was reading out a comment about a goods building.
Oh, right. Sorry. I thought you said yours was.
No, mine's the mainline station and the post one.
But you can get the goods building to match.
Yeah, which you could extend to it now.
We've got to extend the platform as well.
Yeah, wouldn't mind. Well, I've actually saw something interesting the other day, and let me know, collective. Someone was actually saying that the Metcalfe platform kits could actually do with getting an extension because the kits they give you are not quite long enough to really seem like a proper station. But with our track plan, how are we going to get a rail the other side? There's no need. How are they going to get the other side? You do need the footbridge.
I'm not going to put the footbridge in 5 centimetres.
I thought the station was going here, not at the top. Because then if you put it here like we were going to put it here, you can see both sides. Or if you put it... I thought we were going to have it like this.
No. You never mentioned that.
Dang it, then you're not going to see one side of the platform. Oh dear. Wouldn't mind a pizza crunch battered pizza. I shouldn't have grilled it. I went off sausage a while ago. I've gone off bacon. That's my big one, as I don't really like bacon anymore. I can put up with ham, but even if I have it too many times, I have to have a break. I've really gone off eating bacon at the moment. I think especially as it chills and gets quite hard, I just... no chili pepper for Grace then. No, you know what? I've always been awful with spice anyway. I was building up my tolerance. I was getting a bit better. But like I said, for some reason, the last year, I've just had issues after issues. Foods that I've been eating for years, you know, and it just seems like they don't know what's going on. Possibly IBS, which you can't do a lot with. Grace, do you like fruit pudding? If yes, try that again. Grace, do you like fruit pudding? If yes, my mum would bring it down for you. What do you mean fruit pudding? Is it like fruit cake? 'Cause I'm a bit fuss pot. Or do you mean like a cake with fruit on it? No vindaloo for Grace. No, never has been a vindaloo. A corn is for the most I can have. But even then, that isn't spicy. That's the pub near us. They do an amazing one. All this talk is bad for my cholesterol. Can't beat a Wigan kebab. There's not much going for Wigan. I don't know if that's going to...
And all the time we spent there and I never had one.
Where did we used to go for takeaways? And we never actually had... No, if we had a meal break at Wigan, we'd actually go in the hospital, weren't we? Because their food was all right.
It was either the hospital or the Tesco's Persona.
Yeah. So we didn't actually... I think maybe the McDonald's is all we tried in Wigan, funnily enough. But the food in Wigan Hospital was lovely. And again, at the time, they weren't doing for others, but we went upstairs and they were doing for staff. My work canteen changed for butcher supplied square sausage. The new suppliers are rank. I hate it when I change for sausage supplier and it's just that horrible quality. Oh, I need to look at the message my mum sent, actually. My mum, my absolute favourite slice of bread, layer of chips and fish fingers, sliced pickled onions, salt, vinegar, brown sauce, bread. Take out the pickles, the vinegar and brown sauce. We've actually done many a time waffles and fish finger sarnies. Be right back, Andy, with a signal or something there. Not found at many, only top curry houses. Try it and began the creamy chicken curry to die for if you like curry. Is it spicy though, or is it like korma that it's more of a taste? Can someone put a link in for the picture of the Fowler 110116? Can you send that to us, Pete, please? Because you know what Rob's like. Randy Andy is setting himself on fire. What? He's hot stuff? Good impression of Toulouse-Lautrec, Rob?
Toulouse-Lautrec.
I use the subway on each platform rather than footbridge. A span didn't work properly.
I've definitely got electrical issues here. Let's see the back of this.
Well, to be honest, we were having issues even before we started taking it apart, didn't we?
Can you grab a DC one?
DC or DCC?
DCC.
I was going to say, when you said DC. Yeah, weirdly, we put DCC in.
It runs perfect. But it's like the guys have said, there's the DCC is much smoother.
No, that's not the DCC one. That's why I'm not getting it from there.
Give me a diesel, please.
Got no steamers on diesel yet.
I don't want it steamer.
Oh, you want a diesel?
That's what I just said.
Have my diamond. You did put a chip in that, didn't you?
I think so.
Oh, we find out now. It don't run, it don't have a chip in.
If it does run, it doesn't have a chip.
No, I said if it don't run, it don't have a chip in. That has a chip in it.
It doesn't have a chip in it.
It doesn't?
No.
I thought you put one in there.
You haven't got a spare one to put in it. Can you get me another diesel, please?
Well, they're just there in
Which one?
the top one. They're all DCC. That's what I said to you. That one is DCC. That's the steam. Those are the carry goods.
Carry on with the check.
That's steam. I could have sworn you put one in there. That's why I put it in that box.
Got some, isn't it?
Why have we gone blurry?
I'll deactivate the camera and activate it again. It did that to me earlier.
Weird. That's weird. I use Subway in each platform. Right, read that. One of my main coons is sitting in front of me with the look of please fill my food dish.
I would love a main.
I know, they're beautiful, aren't they? My nemesis is garlic. Yes, unfortunately, even garlic sets me off now. And I am someone over the years who's done bolognese from scratch with proper garlic in. And it seems garlic is a trigger as well for me now. I'm literally finding the only things that aren't setting me off are plain. And it annoys me because I was starting to build up my tolerance. Although I've not taken those other tablets and I seem to have calmed down. So maybe it's the famotidine I need to go back on. And the
No,
nizatidine
shoot you sometimes.
don't agree with me. Why?
No care for things whatsoever.
No care. I put the controller back. That was slouched on the floor. It takes a bit of doing to decide where to have things. Some buildings go together with others, but if you plan on light things. Yeah, but weirdly, on any rails, we tried to put in a railway station, but parcel office is not on it. And it's not even an old or like new kit. It takes a bit doing. Yeah.
Don't forget their user entries, Grace.
Are they the Metcalfe Subway models you're using, Scott? Labelled this side. Top. Like black pudding but fruit in it. So like black pudding but so is it like a dessert or is it for like breakfast then? I might be being dumb here. The Wigan. If you need super realistic subway entrances, contact me. Have you sold any railway stuff on Facebook? I was thinking of reducing my collection a bit to Brian. Are Maine Coons the type of cat that sound like they're talking you? And Maine Coons are the big ones. I'd love one. It'd be as big as Morgan.
They will sit. No, they're bigger than Morgan.
Maine Coons dwarf a small dog. Grace, what platform kit do you want? I've acquired some second-hand kits, some incomplete, but idea for scratch build. I can't do extension. Scratch building, Bri, you know this. We don't know at this point. We're only surmising. I know my wife has had to put him on a diet. He's a big boy. Very mild, Grace. Oh, okay, Timber. So it's a bit like the korma. It's more of a flavour. I love the coconut. So, oh, and I got some more coconut balls, guys. Courtesy of my mum and dad. I got me Christmas petties a bit late, but... So that was lovely to have.
Jeremy, what were mine?
Alcohol.
But wait till a man's heart is through his stomach. They say, no, mine's...
Rob has plenty of whiskey. Put it that way.
Mine involves Jack Daniels.
And your Coke. Hey, you Jack Daniels and Coke. And you've got the glass for it as well. Oh, I just realised that, Mum.
Yeah, well, I'm not putting a honey JD in the Coke.
No, that's just like a shot.
Salty.
That's a shot when you've been outside in the cold, isn't it? But, oh, and in the summer it means my new pyjama bottoms. I got them now. My mum and dad know me so well. How do you find this guy? I need a couple. What, Maine Coons? So, yeah, very mild. Right, it's skipping again. So, yeah, hopefully in the next few weeks we'll sort it out to at least do Metcalfe or something. Because, again, I could do painting, but I think that's going to bore you guys, isn't it? And it's jumped again massively. Right, I'm just going to put its trains running for a minute. Those who know.
Oops.
No, I was going to put it to the trains.
Yeah. Someone forgot to remove the last of the wagons and has successfully derailed. Oh. Cable's not going to help. No, stop. Stop.
You're in great redesign. So have you done a new design? And Cozzy, good evening, darling.
Hey, comes to Cozzy.
7A, email me trying to shop. If you lose the email, you can find it on my website as well. How do you all from Chris across the pond here in Knoxville, Tennessee? We're expecting 4 to 6 inches of snow tonight and over weekend. Oh dear, Chris. So we were expecting a cold weekend, but I don't think it's getting as cold now as they were predicting, because they were saying snow, weren't they? Oh, it's the wire for the camera that it's caught on. So yeah, they were predicting like last week and that they were it's gonna snow this weekend, but I think it's not gone as cold as they were thinking. Still obviously not warm enough. We need spring. We need it enough that you get in the shed and it's above 10 degrees. I'll be happy. But March, I was out in shorts gardening, so hopefully it'll do the same this year. They worked fine, John. I had all my platforms, but just used the jammer to cut rectangle in a couple of them and some the Metcalfe subway entrances through them. Oh, he is making kit full. Why have you sent me what you've got? Is that for me to show what you've got, Mum? I've just seen what you've posted. And she's mentioned vanilla. Dad is making kit full. Mark the box, which is DC and DCC. So I have actually managed, because we've not got many DCC at the moment. Not Psy. I'll get there eventually. No, I was going to say Flymo. No, it's not Flymo I'm talking to. It's Paul. So we do actually have one box is where all the DCCs are. But we do need more storage boxes because we have loads of rolling stock off, and especially right now they need to be safe away. So somebody here is not obviously complaining at the sound of that. And obviously a parcel arriving as well in the next few days. So we definitely need storage. And that's going to take 6 of them. No, unless we replace it with the ones we've got here that aren't the right fitting.
Hello.
Ivo Ardillan 7 kilos. It's when you turned around in the chair, it went blurry. Unless it doesn't like the focus because there's like nothing to focus on, I don't know. 7A, the hatred for DCC is only for last, says Bright. Oh, he's admitted it. He just made DCC after all.
Open funders and not the road. Place. And
It's there, isn't it?
no.
No. Yeah, we've had lots of rain, but no more snow.
Why not jump over to that link, guys, and
Oh, 99 subscribers.
yeah, let's get at least one more.
We're not.
Oh, we're gonna
Guess what? He's 100. So, why don't we do what Jace did? Say you come over from RGJ, guys.
Yeah.
Let's confuse him.
Yeah. Jump over onto that link. Hit subscribe and say
Comment
jump
on
on
his
his latest video and say you come over from RGJ. Show him some love.
I explain it down at crew. Okay, if your mum wants to make me some, then I'm willing to try it. I'll try everything once. Forwards, whatever different symbols you're doing there, or was that where my brain was working? So, fruit pudding is a breakfast item, same size as black pudding and white pudding. Oh, that's interesting. Gives you a sweetness to the breakfast then.
Oh, it's another Colin.
I'm interested to try that then.
What?
That fruit pudding.
Okay.
Margaret's going to make me some apparently to try.
Okay.
And bring to Motherwell Crew, which is on the
Someone shove a link in for
29th.
Motherwell Crew, please.
29th. I should know. It's in end of May anyway. With different times, 11 till 5. I know that bit. My brain is just not what it was anymore. I don't know why. You attach goods to the Scotch Express. Rob, a wee dram. What about a redram? What's DCC system? Andy's gone DCC? I thought Andy was DCC. And you have to paint the roof tiles yourself. You touch the goods to... Yeah, I'm reading that. Blimey, you're making me hungry. Well, we all get hungry on Donegal Dads, so what... But, you know... Oh, Andy's finally retiring the NCE. That's what we've got, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, so Andy can be the guinea pig if we ever decide to go, and whatever he's gone for, he can take first. And Brian with MCE, if I short the track, it no longer tripped. My favourite was a Mammo's S White Lightning Shed, make to sale. Growing up. Train set shops had an update, guys. Take a look. Some breeze. You did not couple the coal train to Scotch Express. You coupled the express to a coal train. 20 years old, time for the space age. Jeez, that's lasted well, hasn't it? I didn't realise the system was that old. Have you anyone riding on the Flying Scotsman? No, I don't think we actually even have people in these carriages. But they're not lit up.
Not yet.
Well, I've only been doing DC engines in all scale for 61 years at least. I don't do bells and whistles thing. We weren't going to do it until we found how easy it was. And obviously, thanks to John JMC, getting the system at what he paid. And it does add, it also means you can get multiple on the track. And I think it works a lot better for speed variants. Has anyone ridden on the Flying Scotsman? No, but I'd love to. Up to you, having pancakes. No bananas till tomorrow, said my mum. Oh, you're having pancakes. Yes, Grace, I've just released a video update. It starts with 2 pictures. First is bare baseboard, then the second shows the same baseboard 2.5 years later. Oh, okay, we'll check that out. That's it, Rob. Delta video is brilliant.
Oh, I found the Valentine's Day card for you.
Go on.
Roses are red. Rhyming is silly. Take up your knickers and jump on my willy.
Okay. So this is what my mum's gone and got. It's not going to focus, is it? It's like the seaside set. Oh, there we go. I focused it anyway. And actually got to take a look at it when we went round.
How did that happen?
Has that completely come away from it?
No, there's 2 carriages in front of them.
Oops. So I thought it'd just gone off and left it on its own there. So yeah, we took a look and it's lovely. The weirdest thing, I think, because I've obviously spent the past few weeks taking up track, I was like, it's so tiny, that track. But yeah, it's a lovely little set. And it's a retired set, so... Right, it's time for me to make a cuppa for my better half. Catch you all later. No worries, you and darling. You take care. Joshua W. And I have returned. Lovely to see you, sweetheart. I get that timber, but I've noticed a difference in DCC. Ready, locos? Oh, I've looked at the HM7000, but as just DCC, it's expensive. Yeah, it's... Well, I didn't realise you could run their trains on DCC, but they're a lot cheaper, aren't they? Ridden on the Mallard. What will that do? Oh, Brian's been on the Flying Scotsman.
Yeah.
I have the Crossmount Pickering W. I nearly did have a ride on the Flying Scotsman. Got replaced with 2 LMS Black 5s. Oh, got him. But not a bad one to be replaced with. Wow, right, Simon, I bet you was not. I'd love to go on the Harry Potter one as well. But I hear ones like that, carriages and knackers.
You're a muggle, so you can't.
How do you know? My sister's a witch, so... That'll make my mum chuckle. My mum will be there chuckling now.
Kind of not appropriate on a live stream.
No, my mum will get that. That one is for my mum. Why I've said that.
Comments.
I got used to a bit overgrown before they pensioned it off. Starting to come around to your point of view, you can get a lot of pleasure from 30 quid loco and older rolling stock. Well, this is why we're not getting rid of DC yet, because we've got so many, but also things like Rob's APT won't be able to run on DCC. David Green, hi everyone, late to the party. You're never late, darling. Good evening to you. Essential, to be honest. It was 2 locos that I needed to ride behind, so it was a win-win. Besides, those black 5s are awesome. The black 5 was the one you saw in crew, wasn't it?
Yeah, me, Jason,
Mark, and did Simon get to see it?
No. Mark had to run to his train. Simon had to run to his train.
Oh, I'm gutted he missed it then.
So me, Mark, and Jason were all fighting for position to take pictures.
I'm not complaining because me and Rachel
and
had a
then
lovely
Mark
time.
had to go, and then me and Jason went right up to the edge of the platform.
Yes.
Which is where I've got the video from the start of our Ultimate.
I see Mallard on my main line being pulled by the Union of South Africa. I'd love to see Mallard. I've been on my Hogwarts Express at Studio in Hemel Hampstead. Cool. It's on my channel, The Journey from Gosnot to Pickering. Oh, okay, Andrew. Nice one. So, yeah, like I said, I feel like we're being a bit boring just talking. I don't know. But like I said, I think you guys get bored with pain. I think once we get the lines where we want them, that's when things will start again. Because we can't even do anything above the farm, because if it's what it's going to be, that involves buying it. But also with needing the lower line, we don't really want anything on there. I have thought about making some proper trees for my mountains though. Because ever since I've used the WWS, I find the ones on the mountains are a bit naff. I was so close to being allowed on the footplate flying Scotland at Perth. If there hadn't been so many folk around, I might have managed to get the share of footplate. A few other folk did. Oh, nice. The Mallard is spectacular in real life. A good one. Yeah, I thought that would make you chuckle. Yeah, it's in the museum now. Obviously, the Mallard doesn't run, does it? Unless I'm mistaken. Even better when it was moving under its own power, Brian. Well, I'm sorry, that's you old folk. I'm too young to obviously ever have seen that. When did it stop running? Oh, that's weird.
What?
That was just weird. Right, that bottom corner camera, you could see the train coming round at the top of the camera I'm in, because that's a view.
Yeah.
But you could also see it coming further down along the corner of the other camera view. So that looked very weird. That looked very strange. Oh, you can actually see it on our camera at the back there. I've just noticed that as well. But that was very weird.
You're special.
Yeah, I am. Back in 1988. Yeah, I wasn't even thought of then. So I never got to see it in Steam. Highly recommend the Jacobite Steam Train, but get your ticket fast. It's 7-night hotcakes. Talking of cakes, that is something I do like from Scotland, is the Empire Biscuit. I got introduced to that at a golf event, and you can actually buy them in the Tesco's up there. They're like shortbread with icing and jam and jelly, like the best bit of dolly mixtures on top. I do like them. Martin heading off. Where's Martin heading off? I didn't see Martin saying he's heading off. Night, Martin, take care. But I can't. Oh, night, all chores to be done. The night, Martin, darling. When the 6A4s were in York at 2013, I did a cab 6008 Dwight the Inhauser, which preserved in America. Nice. And in 87, I was 11. In 87, I wasn't even here. How old were you in 87? 15. Oh, so you're older than Brian. Well, Brian was older than you.
Well, Brian just looks older.
He was 11 in 87.
Brian's an old bloke.
Yeah. Don't rub it in, said Andy. Sorry. King Julian! We both do it.
No, you do it.
A little move it, move it. Oh, how are you doing, darling? And doggo. Get them out of the baker's grace. Empire biscuits just for best. Yeah, it's like I said, I got to try them at this golf club and I actually quite like them. And we went into Tesco's and I had some in there so I could bring them home. I get they're probably not as nice as like bakery, they're loads made, but I was introduced to them and I did find they were rather nice. My mum just heard that Grace Empire Biscuit coming down to her. Oh dear. Oh dear, should I stop saying Scottish things I like? Got a nice blue one, Brian. Can't remember where I got it. I was 3 LOL and Holly was only 1. So am I the youngest one in here?
No.
I think I might be tonight. But quite small compared to BR05. That is in Nuremberg. King Julian saying hello to you. 1988, I was a baby, says Andrew. Oh, I bet your mum's going you grew up too quick. You were cute, what happened now? How's the O-Gauge set coming along to King Julian? I don't know that one. King Julian is good. Pete Rob has had 2 now. 2 now what? Mallards. Well, technically he's had 3.
Yeah, 3.
But obviously now he has 2.
Yeah.
The Mallard was pulling a Birdwatch Express. In 87, I was sobering up from the 70s, says Joberton. I thought the 60s was more hardcore.
Well, you know what they say about the 60s? If you remember it, you weren't there,
Yeah.
man.
Me too, Job. I'm sorry, I'm a baby. Yeah, that's weird.
That's weird.
That with the camera view when it comes around the corner because you can see it on the above and that. I can't remember the 60s. I'm not that old, only class 37. All good, thanks Martin. Just in with the gerbils at the moment whilst there are no exercise balls. Hope you new animals are well too. 1988, I was at Reading Festival, Donington Festival, and down to Barronland to see Fall and other bands. Honestly. Well, you obviously lived through the 60s then. Man, I've missed everyone, and we've all missed you too. No, I hope you're keeping well, darling. I know it's been busy for you, though. I'm just prepping 2 A4s for the shop, says Brian. So we might have Trevor's sister coming in. She is going away, but she is hoping to maybe return. So I do want to say, while she's not in, I thank you all for making her feel so welcome. So much so she felt that it, you know, it made her happy because she was like imagining what Trevor would have been saying. And she said she's looking at maybe catching another live when she's back. So a big thank you to you all for like making her feel welcome as well. Sleep Time says, Ivo, no night darling, you're not in the UK, are you? 1988, causing problems. Yes. This is when I feel young. When everybody's talking about these things and I don't know. That camera under there is skipping as well.
Yeah, I know.
But obviously with change of track, we are looking, we have said it's obviously going to be a slow process, but the camera we are using for the face camera, because it's wider, we will eventually hopefully replace all the cameras with this one. Because we quite like how it's a bit wider.
And better quality.
And what you say, maybe because they're all older, that's why they're struggling
Yes.
compatibility-wise.
I was chatting with John JMC. He said the same thing. That the older ones are having trouble talking to me
to a newer computer.
Yeah.
So that is something, but obviously right now the track is the priority. Trevor Bill will be very much missed if still doesn't feel real. No, I know what you mean. It's just like he's not come in tonight, isn't it?
I think a lot of people miss seeing what A4s he had that week.
Well, it's the first question, wasn't it? Whenever he came in, everyone was like, what A4 have you got this week?
71, something
Something like that. Tony, are you still with the tremolos? So yeah, but no, I do thank you. Obviously, you made his sister feel really welcome. So she will hopefully be returning, but she is going abroad. So it won't be for a little while. Are you still hauling the wide loads of me iron beans, Julian? They're always welcome here. Grace Trevor is missed by us. So yeah, it's like I think Bryce says it right. It still doesn't quite feel real. It's just like he's not in this week, and then you kind of remember. And as soon as that Hornby and I heard him mention A4, instantly went straight. You know, it would have been the fact we'd have probably next Saturday. Trev, they're getting a new A4. I had 2 kids by 1987. I blame it on the booze. That's how bad my 70s were. I told her I saw the Sex Pistols as my mates were there also. I have absolutely no memory of that at all. Well, the Tremolones, that's a name I've not heard in a while. Needles and Pins, Choberton.
Sorry, you had to read that. Stop the planet. I want to get off.
Simulated is nothing. There's no morning sickness for starters.
Talk about time off work.
But there's no morning sickness for starters. That in itself. Ooh. Not bringing those politics to the line. But Sex Pistols are the best band ever. But again, even the old bands, you know, they used to do a lot for their communities. They were down to earth. It's like seeing Justin Howard with Dad. It's lovely that people he's got in to do it now, but obviously it's not the same as he said. He's the only one surviving now. And yet you listen to their music previous, and I love it. And it's just all the good to go in. And yeah, you've got a few new ones. There's one we do like. It's quite a few of his. Ordinary.
Oh, Alex Warren.
Alex Warren. I do like Ed Sheeran, but he's kind of a bit older star. I don't know. It's just don't always get morning sickness. Kiss.
Oh yeah.
No, basically without
Kiss were brilliant.
Yeah, without going into it too much. Basically, somebody simulating a pregnancy.
Wanting time off work.
Wanting time off work, and everyone praising them at 37 weeks how they're not having time off work, and it's a simulated pregnancy. There is no pregnancy; it's simulated.
Oh, Alice Cooper.
Yes.
I love
Poison.
Alice Cooper.
Meatloaf. Yeah.
White Snake.
I saw her today. I saw her face, and it was a face I loved. And I know I had to get away down on my knees and pray, but still it begins. Needles and pins. So
I'm the pacemakers, Wymo.
I'm lucky that I've got good music taste, thanks to my folks. Although I wish I had.
Toto Africa was my favourite song in the 80s.
Get signed.
Yeah, and look at the shocker. One of my mates I've known for 20 years.
Yes.
And he's a musician himself. And he's mates with all the band. He's got them on Facebook. And he's like, yeah, look, they're mates of mine.
Eagles. The Hotel California version. Bongos nut. I can't. It's from Alive. I've got it, and I absolutely adore. Rush. Saw Alice Cooper at Red in 1988. Wow. Thin Lizzy. Led Zeppelin. Yeah, the goods. Our Problems, John, but okay. Deep Purple. See, Wizards as well.
City Rollers.
Yeah. ELO. There was some good music back then.
Mike Oldfield.
Yes. When was Neil Diamond? Was he 70s?
60s, 70s, and 80s.
Yeah, Neil Diamond.
The Pow, yeah. China in your hand.
Any heavy metal. Yeah, IPA's proud that got to see him at concert meeting was awesome. I have a copy of Lucinda, Thin Lizzy, Wizard, yeah. We know the drummer Charlie. I love him dearly. And yes, he partied back then.
Brian, I hear Johnny Rotten once tell a story about his wife was always late for everything, and they missed a flight which ended up being a Lockerbie disaster. So for one night, while his bed was asleep, Jesus. Yeah, I've been there. I've been to the site and the cemetery.
I thought they did it. Yeah, you went up when you went up in Maggie, didn't you?
Yeah. I had to stop there, I had to.
No, I know, because you found me, didn't you? Saw Liz many times. One of the shortest gigs I went to. The band came on, struck up, and someone spilled a whole tray of beer on the mixer desk and blew the lot up. Oh no! Rainbow and Sabbath. I used to hang out with O&D. Springsteen. VCR, the Tartan, the Platforms and the Tartan. Ramones, Proclaimers. ELO and U2. U2's a bit younger, isn't it?
U2's really good.
The Alarm, and yes, we actually covered one of the Alarm's concerts, one of the last ones before he passed away as well. They were at Venue Cymru, and we didn't even pay a single thing to see them. We got to see him free of charge, and it was pretty good. Seen Springsteen live at Sunderland's, Friday Before Dawn.
Once drove two from the ferry up to the Willis Street. U2, they're still. I've got to agree with Maura. Such a powerful band. Right, when I go, I will send you a letter back from America.
With perverted Gary Glitter.
Yeah, let's not mention that one.
It's a shame, though. But yeah, it was good music back then, wasn't it? So as much as I'm a youngie, I know the good stuff.
Mr. Blue Sky.
Yeah, and they don't always play the end, and that annoys me.
No, I noticed that on the I was listening to it on the radio, and I was tapping away at the end of it.
No, that is the best bit of it. Simply Red, yeah. I remember seeing U2 live at Croke Park on the TV on Saturday morning. It was their first gig. Simple Minds, I saw Simple Minds at Cardiff. Gene Vincent shot at him once. Well, first biggish gig. Queen, yeah. I like Elton John as well. Saw U2 in the 70s with 11 other people in the audience. 10 years later, I'm at Wembley Stadium watching them. UB40. Simply Minds, Martin, that's describing me, but definitely not Holly. I've only ever seen Coldplay live. I'd love to go to one of their shows.
I love Coldplay.
Was that now, or was that a few years ago before they started getting as big as they are now and as expensive? I'd love to see Pink. She's another one I'd love to go and see live. Met Johnny Rotten and he signs my Nevermind t-shirt.
Sweet.
Saw Big Country and Barrowlands blow me away. Yeah, he was drunk. Oops. But it was back then. They weren't they? High on drugs, drink. It was just the usual, wasn't it? Like party favours was.
That quote. Jimi Hendrix.
Yeah. Oh, I'm a Rasta man.
Which one?
Bob Marley.
Oh, Bob Marley.
Yeah, Bob Marley.
Yeah, we've already said what my sister didn't do.
Yeah, I've got to be honest.
Those that missed it, my sister won a 2-week holiday to Bob Marley's homeland.
Didn't go anywhere near.
And didn't go to his house.
No, you imagine what kind of music he would write. Oh, David Bowie.
Candle in the Wind. Candle in the Wind. Great song.
Yeah. Song for Guy. Saw Bon Jovi.
I love Elton John. I adore the guy.
Yeah, but again, how much would it be to go and see him?
He's finished?
No, if even his last lot. I never got to see ELO either, and my brother did. I hear Johnny's a really nice guy. I don't know, however, if Justin Hayward's going to be doing any more after this year. I think it's his last year.
Cool and the Gang.
I like reggae music.
Yeah, so do I, Pete. KC and the Sunshine Band.
Itana is a new one for reggae. I like some of the stuff.
Cole saw Quote at Monsters of Rock at Donington Park in the 80s. Sweet. Ian Jury and the Blockheads. Timber saw U2 live at Greenbelt and Cliff Richard.
Genesis. Oh dear. Phil Collins, because obviously he went off and did his own stuff. But I never realised with Genesis it was Peter Gabriel that started, because him and Phil Collins.
Peter Gabriel.
I never realised until
Peter
someone told
Gabriel
me.
in the 80s. Absolutely strange guy.
Strange. Bowie Stranger, come on.
UB40.
Yeah, someone's only just said, I would have expected my mum to say UB40, unless she's gone to sleep. I've seen UB40 when I was young, and Astro actually got down on the seafront and spoke to me, and then I saw for my 21st, didn't I? I went down and saw him for my
David,
21st.
saw U2 at the only concert they did at the NEC back in the late 80s. Maura, I spent my entire teenage years going to concerts, still go to them. Peter Gabriel, Sledgehammer, yeah.
UB40 is not reggae. Right in my kitchen is, I'm sorry. Right in my kitchen is certainly on my reggae roots.
Timber used to work with the son of Simply Red lead singer.
Huh. Fairground, that's one of theirs I like.
Yeah. Oh.
And did I miss Backman that said, Mikey, I didn't see you actually say hello, so I'm sorry if I missed
The
you.
more you get. Gonna ticket for Lewis Capaldi.
That's one you'd see.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't it?
That guy is an ambassador for people with disabilities. It really is.
Mum and Dad dragged me to see Des O'Connor in the 70s.
Right, Shock the Monkey.
Did you go to Glastonbury more? Level 42, yeah. I like Level 42
Desmond
as
Decker
well.
and the Aces.
Puppy, Donny Osmond and the Osmonds, although they're a bit older, aren't they? From the height of this. But
John, what about Oasis and Coldplay? Coldplay, yes. Oasis, no.
Coldplay I love, Oasis, few.
Because he's got tickets for Crass in March.
Oh, yeah. Scott, I'm jealous, was leaning on stage at a Cranberries gig. Madness!
Scott was leaning on the stage at the Cranberry gig. Sweet.
That's what I've just
Oh,
read.
sorry. Madness, yeah. Backman saying hello, Grace and Rob.
Have you heard the new stuff, Paul? Madness did release more 2012, that album that they released. Brilliant. Sorry, all Grace, I'm not living rubbish.
Everyone's entitled to an opinion.
Coldplay I love, and actually play some of the songs on piano. I have over 100 vinyl albums and 400 cassettes and so many CDs to count. My dad's got all the vinyls. I remember when Scar broke out as well. I saw Crass playing again. It was posted on Facebook because he passed. Saw Madness at Finsbury Park. Belinda Carlisle and her band The Go-Go's. Linda Ronstadt. Oh, is that how you pronounce her surname?
Linda Ronstadt.
Yeah, I like some of hers as well. Oh,
Robin Beck.
yeah, and what's the other
Robin
one?
Beck playing first time.
Oh, what's the other group? Stranglers, is it?
Maura, I have the original now, and that's what they call music. Pete Engelbert Humperdinck, yeah. David,
Matt Monroe.
nice to know a fellow Greenbelt goer, Timber. Right, Coldplay were brilliant.
I agree, Coldplay. Oasis is more. I'm not as much.
Maura's a hoarder.
They're coming back in fashion.
Paul, well, mid to late 80s and the early 90s, I was a mobile DJ.
Got them before, had to get tickets again. See, I was lucky. Our Sundays, we're brought up, the record player was put on, music was played when you chilled, no TVs or anything. John Fox singing Underpants. Who's the one that does tie a yellow ribbon from the Old oak tree.
Oh,
That is older. That is 50s, 60s, isn't it? I do like my 50s and 60s for Carpenters. I've seen the Fall 3 times. Run Rig at Glastonbury 1997 along with New Order and many other bands. The Smiths. New Model Army. So at least I'm proving to you I'm an old art soul here. Berlin, Kenny Loggins, Kenny G. Oh, my mum's retracted a message. Did you mean to do that, mum? I have 5 more. Is that LPs? I now have 1. No player though. Dawn. Oh. Dawn? I'm so bad. Oh, yes. I'm so bad that I still have t-shirts from concerts I've been to. That's not a bad thing. Creedence Clearwater Revival.
yes.
Maybe Green. Yes, not a normal concert. Slade. Oh, who's the one as well? Guns N' Roses.
Yeah.
They were more 80s, 90s, though, weren't they?
Yeah.
Sweet Child of Mine is favourite. And Dire Straits. Latest Trick, I like that one. Huh?
Come on again.
Don't want to close my eyes.
Yeah, okay, stop.
I hate that song.
I love it.
It's Aerosmith. But I don't want to miss the thing.
Yeah, just don't do that again,
I
please.
don't like it because the reason I don't like it is one, because we ex it always, and then he used to sing it and just no. But it was a song that's been so overplayed at weddings and things like that. But no, I don't like it.
Wichita Lineman.
Yep, that's all right. I like that. That ain't Aerosmith.
I wonder why you like that.
Yeah, but I don't want to miss the thing. Overplayed. Is that, what was that? There was that and another song that you said was popular at the time, a wedding.
Oh, Brian Smith's, no, not Brian Smith. Oh, bloody hell. It was my wedding song, my first wedding.
Don't want to miss a thing.
No. It was in Robin Hood. Kevin Costner one.
Help anyone? It was 2 popular ones.
It was
but-
my wedding song. My first wedding.
Yeah, exactly. There were 2. I spent a day on the beach with Slade. Did you? That's my mum. Unless she's being sarcastic here.
She probably got arrested for stalk.
Best gig I went to was No Farm Death. Scrapping Barrel Pete. Yeah. When I split up from kids, I left my gig t-shirts in the drawer and she left them in the shed and they got ruined. So yeah, we are going to start winding it down now. Obviously, we've been live for a couple of hours and there obviously isn't a lot to watch at the moment.
No.
So, and we're going to enjoy that, you know, if
What's
we...
that going to say, Sean?
Oh,
We've got to.
oh, okay. We've got to go to the shop apparently.
Stay in the watch more.
Oh, okay. So on that, we will wind it down. No, I did. I'll ask you about that tomorrow, Mum. Month's neck, Elvis Costello. He was acting in a film.
Hello.
Yeah, I know. As soon as I said it, and well, he's set in a Liverpool club. He played a Grammy magician.
Official timekeeper, please.
M people. That's another. Search for the hero inside yourself.
Right.
Door Saxon one is still ringing. Oh, I would do anything for
Please
love,
don't.
but I won't do that.
Why not? You can buy lube.
Me and Anne saw Faith No More.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you'd do anything for love, wouldn't you?
You need to put tablets inside it.
Yeah, that would help.
I printed it out. I might as well use it.
I think the public's fit in it. I am a little worried.
Right. We're going to switch over to the trains.
A 1 minute warning, guys.
And we shall bid you all a good night.
And obviously, the episode is way ahead and done for Saturday. So see you next week, guys. Thank you all, and don't forget to watch Mark. Grace has started singing. Bye. Where is it?